everybody, I'm Elyse Explosion, and I am here with a doll unboxing for you today. But it's a weird one, because I'm gonna be real honest with you, I don't typically like these dolls. I am not a big fan of the LOL OMGs. I'm not a big fan of the LOL dolls in general. But there was something about this particular one that caught my eye. I'm guaranteeing you I'm probably not going to get any others unless they're along this vein. But I don't see that happening. I feel like this is kind of like a one-off because it's not their usual demographic they're targeting. So, to set up the scene, I saw a video from Inkpad's Playpad. It was Carrie showing that one off. And then Erica over at Lil Crafty Kitty both did a video with this gal in it, and I was like, damn it. So I ended up purchasing, this is Moonlight BB, and I got her on Amazon for, I want to say about $25, $26. And I have never done one of these before, but there is something about her outfit that I am just enamored by. The hair color, the coloring, I feel like she's a very cute, very interesting, and definitely super gothy sort of gal. And that's definitely my MO. I don't know if you guys have seen the last couple videos I did about like the Dolls Gone Goth challenge, but this is very much my style. I'm gonna put this down real quick so that I can show you guys. I think Amazon is having some trouble. And like, let's be real, I know they're having some trouble because they sent her in a box this big. For comparison, this is the actual box she comes in. Amazon, what you doing? Do you need help? Are you having some trouble? Do you need me? Amazon, is there anything I can do? I know there's a lot going on over there, and not all of it is good. In fact, most of it isn't good, but like, let me know, okay? So I guess I pull this out. I've literally, there's one of the other things that is like really interesting. I guess there's like a little carry handle on this. That's nice. And apparently the box itself converts into a playset, and that's fine, I guess. I have no room for playsets personally, so it's just gonna be going in the recycling. Okay, so here is, like, the slide just kind of comes out. There's a bunch of stuff here. I have heard that MGA is converting a lot of their packaging to be either recycling friendly or like entirely recyclable, which is cool because it feels like a lot of these little packets that need to be opened up are either like recyclable plastic or something along that nature. Looks like she's got like a little paper journal, BFF journal. On the inside it says her like zodiac sign and some stuff relating to that, which that's fine, I guess. Then she's got two big pamphlets. They've got like hangers in them, so I assume these are supposed to be like dress bags or something to that effect. So they've got two of those. Then there is a shoebox, which these are nice sturdy containers. There's a shoebox and a hat box. And they are branded, but I like the coloring on these. Obviously they're a little dark, so I appreciate them. So I'm gonna start with this. The first thing, this is the shoebox, and these are her little shoes. The tissue paper is printed, which I think is a really interesting little detail. Like, it's got a little pattern on it that could probably be reused for something. Like, I can see Marna reusing something like that. And, okay, the paint up on these shoes is bad. It's just bad. They're off center. You can kind of see it. It's not great. But they are like platform creepers, which, cool. Wasn't expecting that. That is a style choice that I did not anticipate. Then in the hat box, we have another little piece of tissue paper, printed the same way. And, oh, there's a bunch of little accessories in here. So we've got some sunglasses, which they are solid lenses, which is not my favorite. This really ugly bucket hat. Like, this is not going anywhere near my gal. I'm sorry. This is on the floor right now. It's like a midnight blue black lace pattern bucket cap. Like, I know the 90s are coming back because fashion is cyclical, but man, that's no, I don't like that. The one earring appears to be like an ear cuff and chain, which is interesting. This looks like it is the clip for the stand, which always, if there's a doll with a stand, that's points in my book. Her necklace appears to be like a collar with a dicky attached to it, which that's really cute. And the other earring appears to be a safety pin, but not metal, just metallic. It's almost kind of like a steel color. So the first package, and I know I haven't even taken the doll out of the box yet. The first, okay, this appears to be her clothing, or at least some of it, like a dress or something. I know that from what I've watched other people open these dolls up, and they tend to have like a lot of weird loose pieces and things. So this, I think, is the, oh wow, okay, so this is the overskirt. And this, it does Velcro in the back. And this is the same kind of midnight blue black lace with a little bit of like a black vinyl stitched detail. And there is there's like a subtle metallicness to it, and I like that. That is interesting. And then the second, this I believe, okay. So this, there's a couple of components in this one. I remember seeing this in Carrie's video. But there's two pieces here. One piece is, oh, that's certainly a choice that I don't think I would have made for myself, but here we are. And I am a little outspoken about how much I dislike the actual LOLs because I'm not a big fan of the sexy baby motif. These, they're supposed to be millennials. Millennials are like adult women at this point, so that's fine. This is like kind of a, like a bolero almost, goes over like the sleeves. There's big bell sleeves. And again, in the same like midnight blue, black lace metallic. But additionally, there's a tiny little body harness, which has like actual metal details. Again, a choice that was made. That's fine. I, again, don't think I'd make that for myself, but here we are. And then what do I do? How do I do it from here? I really don't know how this part works. Like, it slides out. And then, fuck it, I'm not keeping it, so I'm just gonna shred this thing. Alright. We'll take this part off. And then this is the doll herself. Oh, there's some more surprises in here. So this is kind of cool. There's like an actual, like, if you want the playset part, it's cute. There's interesting, like this whole thing is very interesting because it is definitely supposed to be very like Lydia Beetlejuice vibes. If you look at the inside over here, this is very much like my decor, like dried flowers, dead bugs. I have mounted butterflies in my living room. There was a little miniature, you can't really see it too good, but there's like a little Audrey 2 in there. And this mirror, you can actually peel the plastic off of it to become like an actual mirror. But I'm not going to be doing that. I am going to be working on getting little Miss Moonlight B.B out of her stand, or the packaging. There's another clip. So that's interesting that there's two separate clips for the stand. She has a little paddle, oh. She has a little paddle brush, and mine is actually filthy. It's like covered in rust or poop or blood or something. That's weird. Don't like that. She has one more little package over here that I will open up. And this says BB Boutique on it. And these, again, these are recyclable, which is, I think, interesting. Oh, okay, this is her purse. And I did like this. I thought this was a cute touch. It's a little, like, book bag, and it says scary stories on it. Very, very reminiscent of the, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, which I still can't read because I'm a big fraidy cat. And then we have her stand, which I will just slide these pieces out like this. I do appreciate, yeah! Are we good, Elyse? Are we good? Or are you just like doing your thing? So I think this kind of goes in like that, clips in. And then we have Miss Moonlight B.B. herself. And I love the color combination here. Her hair is a midnight blue and black combination. And her base outfit is very much a, just like a black cat suit kind of thing. Oh, interesting. Okay, so they're very posable. Got a lot of, okay, so the legs are not. The legs have like no jointing, but they have elbow joints, wrist joints, shoulder joints. The head is on like a ball, so it rotates, as you can see me doing here. These are not as posable as I thought they were, but I do like the sculpt. Like the body sculpt is very kind of realistic, shall we say. I like the oh. There's some like weird gelling in her pigtails here that I don't like at all. But, all right, so I will be right back. I'm going to assemble her outfit and we'll see what she's all about. Stay tuned. And here she is. This is the complete doll. I have some comments, as this is my first LOL OMG. That stupid harness took me a good 10 minutes to put on. Yes, the buckle is real, but the fabric is so flimsy, it would not thread back through the buckle. I literally had to get a pin to force it through in order for it to be able to close. Maybe some like stiffness or a stiffer material would help that work a little bit better. It looks fine, but it acted really weird. My doll actually has some, and I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, but she's got some like stray face or some stray paint on her face, and some actual staining, which I was not expecting. I could probably clean that up with some acetone, but I would be afraid to lose the rest of her face paint since it is rather unique. She does, as I did not mention before, but she does have a blue lip and some blue eyeshadow. Her eyes themselves are brown, but mostly very nice face paint. The fingernails. I got a problem with the fingernails because, don't get me wrong, I have long nails myself, but the way they're painted kind of goes over her fingertip and just makes the whole fingertip look black. The outfit itself was really annoying to put on, and it's interesting that it is kind of like a sum of the parts sort of thing, because it's not a full dress. It's an overskirt and like a bolero sort of thing that goes on. I had to take the hands off to get the bolero on, which I'm used to that with Monster High. The earrings feel very flimsy when you try to put them into the head, because the head is a much stiffer vinyl than I'm used to. So I was afraid I was actually going to snap the pegs off of the earrings before even getting them into her ear. And as I said before, the paint on the shoes isn't too great, and the bag won't stay closed for me, which I am a little, am I being critical? Yes, I'm being very critical, because I've been collecting fashion dolls for a really long time, so I'm gonna be nitpicky. There are gonna be things that I don't like. I like that most of the hems are finished. I don't think there are any real rough edges here. That is a really nice touch. That's an issue that I've had with a lot of Mattel dolls lately. I do not like that the sunglasses are basically impractical. And I have this issue with, I believe Rainbow High does it as well. You could easily put in a lens. Not like a person at home, but like MGA could put in a lens there to make it usable. Or at least understandable, instead of just if I flipped them down over her eyes, she would not be able to see out of them. Overall, I don't think I'm going to be getting any more of these. I really like her. I like her style. I think this is a very unique take on the LOL OMGs. But again, unless they're going to come out with something similar, I'm good. Thanks. I don't really have the inclination to collect anymore. I'm glad that there is competition out there. I'm not upset that there's something taking away market share from other dolls, because I like seeing other dolls. I like seeing innovative sort of dolls. But I feel like the price point was a little steep too. Like $25, $26, I think it was. This is a $20 doll, let's be real. But anyway, friends, thank you. I think that is going to be it for this video. If you would like to see more toy unboxings, I have a whole bunch, and I will link some at the end of this video. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Take care, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Later!